Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So this video is going to be a review / comparison on one type of product but with two brands. So I hope you all enjoy this video and let's just get started. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is the L'Oreal Paris Nude MAGIQUE Blur Cream. This has only just recently come out. I found it at Priceline and it retails for $26.95 without getting it on sale or anything. So it's pretty pricey. This comes in two shades, I believe, light to medium and medium dark. I got the light to medium shade. I don't really think that when you're applying this that it's really going to matter, but I think if you do have fairly dark skin, if you use a light to medium shade, you might be able to tell where it's been placed. When you do blend this into your skin as well, it does sort of turn translucent pretty much, so at the end of the day I really don't think it matters which colour you get. If you want to try the darker one, then go ahead. I'm sure it will work. I think the packaging is really gorgeous. It's just a nice basic satin type of purple, and it does just squirt out. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty much just like flesh tone colour, but as you do blend it in, it does turn more translucent. This is a very thin consistency. It kind of feels like a mousse type of thing when you're starting to blend it in, but as you keep blending it in, it does turn really smooth, and I think the warmth of your fingers really help it as well. So as you can see, can't even see it on my hand. As you blend it into the skin, it does make your skin really soft, as mostly any Miracle Blur pore perfecting products do. They all have that type of silicone feel, which this does. It's not a heavy feeling, it's not intense, it's just there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, as you do blend it in, it does make your skin very smooth. It definitely makes your skin look a bit blurred at reducing the appearance of your pores. I'm not going to say that it's going to completely get rid of them at all, because it's not. My pore sizes, they're pretty much like average. You can really only see them if you look really close up to my skin. I do use this underneath my makeup as well, and I feel like when I'm applying my foundation, which I usually use Beauty Blender for, I feel like that sort of messes around with the product a bit. I do apply quite a liberal amount onto my face, just because applying a small amount, I just don't feel like it does the job. I feel like you need to use quite a bit of this product. So when I'm blending my foundation on top of it, I feel like it does really reduce the amount of product that's on my skin. It feels like I've sort of just blended whatever I've put in that certain area just all over my face. I have tried leaving this on my skin for a couple of minutes to see if that would make a difference, and it didn't really do much. It basically just worked the same. The next product I want to talk to you guys about is the L'Oreal Paris REVITALIFT MAGIQUE Blur. This is basically this, pretty much. So you can tell that the blur cream is more of a skin colour. When I'm applying this one to my skin, I feel like this has a thicker, more moussey silicone consistency to it compared to the MAGIQUE Blur. I feel like the MAGIQUE Blur is a lot thinner, but they both have the same sort of moussey silicone consistency. This is just like a thicker formula of this, pretty much. I feel like these are basically the exact same two products. They've just made this one a skin colour, lightened up the consistency of it, and that's it, and they just released it as a new product. On the website it says the optic blur technology diffuses light to skin to immediately blur wrinkles, pores and imperfection. Your skin looks younger, the complexion is more radiant and even. I feel like, as filling in pores, I feel like this one does a tiny bit better of a job than this one, just because this is a thicker consistency. I feel like this is for more aged women, because it is so much thicker. It will go into your wrinkles or anything like that and fill them in more. But at the end of the day, these are the exact same two products. The next product I want to tell you guys about is the POREfessional. This is just a sample size. I have finished up a whole full size. If you live in Australia, this retails for $53. I think it's $53 or $51. So it is really pricey, especially compared to the L'Oreal ones. However, if you do buy this online, it retails for $31. And with this, if you buy anything from Benefit, you always get a sample with your purchase. They also have really great deals. If you just search samples on their website, it will come up with a whole list of products that they have samples, from their foundations to their concealers, some of their blushes, tints and stuff like that. So you can get more value for your money if you buy this online if you live in Australia. you can just try a sample of this. I believe their samples are about $8, $8 to $10 depending on what size. There is a smaller version of a sample that you can get. I feel like a benefit, you can get more value for your money, you can get samples of the products, but if you do want to purchase the full size of this, you will be paying $53 for it in Australia. So the POREfessional is pretty much the same colour as the Magic Blur. It does have that flesh tone. It is a really nice flesh tone colour. I feel like this one is a lot nicer for lighter skin. I think they have come out with a darker colour. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure they have a darker colour of the POREfessional. Whereas the POREfessional is almost the same consistency as a Magic Blur, but this is a lot smoother. This pretty much just feels like you're putting on a moisturiser on your skin, whereas the Blur Cream feels like you're putting a pore minimiser on your skin. The Magic Blur is a lot smoother, but at the same time it feels like you're putting like silicone on your skin. The POREfessional does have that silicone feeling, but it's not as prominent, and this blends into the skin beautifully. I know that the POREfessional is a lot more expensive, but I feel like you are getting your money's worth. The actual full size of this is a really decent size, and that one lasted me like well over 6 months, probably longer than 6 months, but I bought it a long time ago and I only just recently ran out of it in, I think it was my empties video, maybe even like a week before that, I'm not too sure. But I feel like the consistency of this one is better in filling in your pores. It doesn't blend out when you're applying your makeup on top of it. You can wear this throughout the day and it looks beautiful. It makes your skin look so smooth and silky. It doesn't really leave a greasy feeling on the skin either. These two sort of do. It's not intense or anything that bugs you throughout the day, but you can feel these more than you can the POREfessional. So the pros and cons of all of these. The Magic Blur is great. I feel like it definitely diminishes your pores. I feel like it's a better product for more older women, just because it has that thicker consistency. I feel like it's going to fill in your wrinkles a lot better. As far as diminishing pores, I feel like it's sort of average. It's nothing amazing, but it does work well under your makeup, and for $25 it's not bad of a price. And Priceline always has sales on L'Oreal skincare and L'Oreal products in general, so you do get a worthy product for your money. For younger skin, that the Blur Cream would be good. If you want something to just smooth out your skin, make it nice and soft, I feel like the Blur Cream would be better. I just don't think I would recommend that product if you want to minimise your pores. The POREfessional is pretty much the winner for me. I love this. I think this is the best at diminishing pores. It doesn't make my makeup gross throughout the day. It doesn't give me any excess oil. It blends in flawlessly. There is no effort into this. It just, in my opinion, it works best. If you do live in the United States, I feel like you'll probably lean towards this more. L'Oreal products such as these are a lot cheaper in the United States, so you are going to get a better value for your money if you do live in the United States. Whereas if you want to purchase something a bit more high-end, you're getting a great product. If you're someone that's on a budget, if you don't want to spend $53 a benefit when you go into Myers or David Jones or anything, then buy these two. These are great. You're not getting the most amazing product as you are from Benefit, but they do work. Go to Priceline, find them on sale, go to Kmart and Target. I will leave all the links to anything that I've mentioned in this video below. I hope this video was helpful for you. Let me know if you have tried any of these products. I would love to know what your thoughts are on them, and how they worked for you, and which one you think works better and why. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.